Hello, EveryDF, and welcome to week 1 of season 4 of the LGL. Your Cambridge Wildcaterpies are back for our second season as the Cambridge Wildcaterpies and our second ever Little Cup season. We've learned a lot since last time, and we're going into our first week out of 7 battles. Yeah, I'm very excited. This is going to be a very awesome battle. We're going up against Coach Weibo and the Cry for Help team. So I hope you're doing okay. Not in this battle, I hope you lose this battle, but just in general, I hope you're doing okay. This is going to be an interesting match. They have a very, very scary team, and I'm not the best at Little Cup, but I've gotten a lot better at draft league just in general since the LGL Season 2, so I'll be interested to see if we can pick up a Week 1 win. You can see our team there. I'll get into more details of it in a second, but first we're going to break down my opponent's team, and then we'll hop into the battle. My opponent has Mudbray as their Tier 1, a very, very bulky, very solid ground type. They have Carvana, very fast water type. I think it's also a dark type. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure though. It's also got rough skin, which is a pain. Litten is a decent, very good fire type. Gets a lot of ways to get in and out of situations. Honedge, very solid steel ghost type. Scoropie, Hatena, Duckler, like their tier 4s. Marie Skitty, not too worried, and I'm not too worried about the Beldam either. None of the tier 6s I'm too worried about ever. They have a Timber, Snivy, and Carablast. Snivy I'm pretty sure is coming this week with our Ninja, the Staryu. If I had to pick the 6 that they're going to bring, I'd say Mudbray, Carvana, Snivy. With Honedge, definitely. Hatena, probably. And either Timber or Scoropie. Unless I didn't say Litten. No, I think I did. Yeah, Hatena and Scoropie is the last two. Pretty decent team. Let's break down ours. First of all is Portobello, the Fungus. First of all, I obviously chose this thing because it's good against Mudbray and Carvana, who are two very big threatening Pokemon. I've done a bulky set this week. EVs, I just don't understand them when it comes to Little Cup, so this is what I did. It looks like it works, okay? We're running Oranberry, so at least most of the time we should be able to get up a sub. We've got Giga Drain, Synthesis, Sludge Bomb, and Substitute. This thing is meant to sit in against the opponent's team and just live their best life. It's meant to break them down, do decent damage. I don't want to run a full stall set with toxic and stuff, just because I'm morally against that. But this is a slightly stall set, and it's the closest to a proper stall set that I'm willing to get, even though it's a pretty decent stall right here. This thing is just meant to sit against their team. They kind of struggle. Hatena is their best way to deal with this, and it actually deals with quite a lot of our team quite well. So that's why I think it's probably going to come. But Carvana with Ice Fang and Litten with 5 moves are the best ways to deal with this, and Carvana especially we can deal with quite easily, and Litten against if we're behind the sub we can do a decent amount of damage to it. Next up is Spicy, the Torchic. Running Life Orb and Speed Boost, this thing is meant to come in and this is our setup sweeper. This is our piece de la resistance. Once we've broken down the team, this thing comes in and just does damage. Flame Charge for speed, Sword Stance to raise our attack, then we have Quick Attack for that priority, and Body Slam as just our main way to hit things that are weak to fire types, that aren't weak to fire types. That is, maybe I should change. No, I think Body Slam works because I've got the paralysis chance. It's a very speedy set, very clearly with the speed boost as well. Actually, with the speed boost, we don't really need Flame Charge, do we? But I don't want to set up Flare Blitz just because of how much it will break down this Pokemon. A Sword Stance, I think, with Flame Charge will do very decent damage to their whole team. They got a very well-rounded, very scary team, but I think Torchic can do quite a bit of damage here. Next up is Scratches, the Purloin, with Berry Juice and Prankster. Wasn't quite sure what item to give this thing. Running Fake Out, Knock Off, Thunder Wave, and Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb is there because they have a pretty decent Grass-type weakness, and I just think having extra Grass moves is going to help. Thunder Wave is there because if we can move fast and paralyze something like the Carvana, that would be absolutely amazing. Because we need to be very fast for our setup sweeping mons. We got Seed Bomb and Knock Off, and Knock Off is there to get rid of items. I was running, I was considering running a Choice Scarf Trick set, but then I thought I don't want to give that to a Carvana or something and make the fastest thing in existence. Fake Out, Seed Bomb, Knock Off, and Thunder Wave, all very decent. I've gone through the moves 3 times now, sorry. Here are our EVs. Again, I don't really understand them. Next up is Castiel. I'm not sure. It is the Scottish word for castle. A Violet and Water Compaction because we're not running any ground type we're not running any like Sandstorm. Stealth Ox is there because setting up Stealth Ox is really nice against this team. Poltergeist is there just to do decent chunk of damage to the ones that Purloin hasn't knocked off. And Scorching Sands and Shore Up are there just as the classic Sandygast moves. Burning anything is nice, like getting status conditions on any other team is always nice. And Shore Up is really great just to like keep this thing bulky. The main way to deal with it is Snivy, but we have ways around that Snivy. Mostly in Portobello, Spicy, and Valiant. We'll get onto it in a bit. Next up is Ninja, our #1 pick. Running Life Orb, Natural Cure, the Rapid Spin and Flip Turn as like two very good supporting moves. Rapid Spin gives us a speed boost, which is really nice, and Flip Turn allows us to do a decent, like get in and out of places really quickly. Then we've got Scald and Ice Beam as our main attacking moves, because that hits pretty much all of their team, at least neutrally. Nothing on their team resists both of those. I think this thing has access to Bolt Beam, which is Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, which is really nice because no mon in the game resists both of those. But for now, I think this is a decent set for this time here, because having that Scald is really nice because they have quite a few physical attackers on the team. And finally, the mon I'm very excited to bring is Valiant the Bagon. This is a set idea that I had as soon as I saw Bagon, and we're just going to go straight in with it because Weebo is probably one of the biggest threats in our division, and I'd like to do a lot of damage to them. Focus Sash, Sheer Force, Dragon Dance. Basically, the plan is it's very obvious. If we make sure hazards are not on the field, we get in Bagon, set up the Dragon Dance, they can't KO us with a move, so we survive on 1 with a Focus Sash. Then we have Dragon Claw, Fire Fang, Body Slam, just to like do damage to them the rest of the time. The big threat to this, of course, is Carvana's Rough Skin, which will knock us out, but it might not as well. Like, if we get lucky and get through that, that'll be amazing. But yeah, that's really the team. I'm really happy with. I didn't build this one like super well. It's really just I threw them together because it's been a very busy week, and next week is also very busy. But hopefully I'll be able to spend a little bit more time next week, but I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, that's the team. I'm very happy with them. It's just week 1. I'm not great with week 1s, but if we can get a win now, it'll be really, really great for us. I did make a mistake last time. So there's 8 people in each division. Top 6 go to playoffs of each division. So it's not good. Can't be like one whole division goes to playoffs. No, the top 6 in our division will go to playoffs, and we want to be in that top 6. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this week's team builder, and I'll see you all in the match. Let's crawl Caterpies. Okay, we are in the match. No Hatena, which I'm very happy about. That really helps Bagon. The Snivy is there. I'm a bit worried about the Snivy, not gonna lie. But I think Torchic's got a very good situation here. I think I probably want to lead with the I could lead with Fungus, because Fungus is pretty decent against most of their team, except if they go with like the Litten lead, which I don't want to happen. But I really don't want them to lead with Snivy here and just be in a really great position to just like start absolutely wrecking me. I can still do a decent amount to Snivy if it does it, and I'd love to get the Stealth Ox up, so I'm going to go with that. They lead with Timber. Totally fine by me. I'm just going to set up the Stealth Ox. They're going to knock off, get rid of our Violate, and we're going to get the rocks up, which is very nice. Okay, so Timber, bulky attack for Little Cup against a Sandygast. Knockoff is 45 to 63. However, if we now do not have an item, it's going to do the same amount. So that could have just been a high roll. But I don't think I want to lose. Poltergeist only does about 41% to this thing, if it's got a Violate. We should take another hit though, but we don't have the Violate anymore. So we take another hit, possibly. I'm going to go for the Scorching Sands here, because a burn would be really nice. Knock off, they get a crit. That's not nice. That is not cool. That is not okie dokie. Do I go into Portobello and just, how much does this thing do to Portobello? Knockoff does about 50%, Sledge Bomb doesn't do very much. What about Torchic? Wow, Drain Punch this thing hits so hard. Is now my chance to go into... Oh, but it does have Mach Punch. Big on... At +1 attack. Only does about 62. Wow, this is not great. I'm going to go into Scritches and just try to break this thing down. We're going to start with a Fake Out. And then we're going to Thunder Wave it. Fake Out. They're going to flinch. Okay, and now I Thunder Wave here. Because we've got the Prankster, we'll go first. Drain Punch. Wow, this thing is terrifying. Now we go into Portobello here. And I'm going to set up this up. This is not a great start. Okay. I've just got to attack this thing, and I'm going to go for the... I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain. I don't think this is terrible, but it's just not great having lost both of those other mons. And we've disconnected. This is fun. My Wi-Fi works totally fine all day, and then, yeah. Okay, it'll probably cut here until we can get back to the battle. Okay, we should be back here. Giga Drain. Okay, critical hit. Knockoff. There goes our Oranberry. And I'm just going to Giga Drain again. One full power here would be really nice. Come on. And they had Defog. Okay, that's just annoying. How many turns have they had without a full power? Okay. Well, that Timber just absolutely ran through my team. Okay, I don't want this thing being able to set up. I'm going to go into Ninja. Yeah, okay, there it is. This is where we start Scalding. Scalding and hoping. We should be fast. We're fast in this thing no matter what, because the max speed it can be is 13 and we're 19. So Scald Burn. Oh my goodness! Are they still trying to... Okay, we're connected still, like, as of right now. A Scald Burn on anything will be really nice. The good thing right now is Carvana and Litten are the only things stopping Bagon from being able to sweep. Shadow Sneak, huge hit. Scald, do we get a burn? We do. Okay, that's very nice. Again? Okay, Shadow Sneak did 68% of our health. I'm gonna go into Portobello and start trying to Giga Drain this thing. Yeah, it doesn't do very much now. And the burn's gonna whittle away, which is very nice. I'm just gonna Giga Drain here. They're gonna Swords Dance again. That was a crit. That's not great. I'm gonna set, yeah, I set up the sub. How much did Giga Drain do last time? It did 19. I could try synthesizing. No, I'm just gonna Giga Drain. And burn. Take it out. Okay, cool. We have not evened the playing field because we are very beaten up. Every time they switch them on, it's just done a lot of damage. They probably go into Listen here. Yep, there it is. Flare Blitz just knocks us out. It might just Parting Shot, and if it does, I'm going to try to Cyber Synthesis. No, they're going to Flare Blitz. That's fine. I think I go into Ninja here, and I just hope that it's not a Choice Scarf Litten. And I can just Scald it into Oblivion. I did not know you could name these things emojis. Burn. No. Okay. 17. I'm going to Ice Beam here. We'll see if it's a Choice Scarf Snivy. Nice. Okay, good work, Ninja. It was not a Choice Scarf Snivy. In comes the Litten again. I just Scald here again. It might Fake Out, actually. Because we know it's not Life Orb. If we Fake Out, do we want to go into Spicy? How much is Fake Out? Okay, Litten versus Torchic. Fake Out is like 33. And we can beat this thing. Yeah, they're going to Fake Out. Okay, so the most damage this thing can do is a Flare Blitz, which does 47 to 57, which we take. Then we're faster, so I'm going to set up the Swords Dance. It'll come down to if that Carvana is... Actually, if it's Speed Boost Carvana, we might just lose it anyway. Okay, this is just annoying now. Okay, we get a Swords Dance right in this Mudbray's face. Very nice. Mudbray. Torchic at +2 attack. Oh wow, we still do pretty much nothing. Yeah, Body Slam's our best bet, and we've got to get a Paralysis. Paralysis? Down we go. It might be a Choice Scarf Mudbray. I'm just having to hope it's not. Somebody in the chat has put why did I put Swords Out? Answer Choice Scarf Mudbray, that might be game. Okay, so so it's Choice Scarf Mudbray. We've disconnected again. We still got Valiant in the back. So we know it's Choice Scarf. At +1 speed, we go to. It'll be a speed tie. Dragon Claw could still KO it. Okay, we Dragon Dance here with the Focus Sash. There. We're just talking in chat, they're saying I should have bought Flare Blitz, and I didn't. Okay, so it's going to come down to whether this Body Slam hits or not. Oh, if we outspeed. We do not, okay. Well, we lose the speed tie. Okay, so we're going to lose our week 1. I've never been the best at Little Cup, but GG to my opponent. That was a fun game. Sorry I had to do this. I was disconnecting so much. That's just annoying. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be the end of this match. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you all in the next one, and ODF out. Goodbye.